Understanding Complementary Angles, a guide for English language learners. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept in mathematics that often confuses learners: complementary angles. Don't worry if you've never heard this term before or if math usually makes you a bit anxious. By the end of this video, you'll understand what complementary angles are and how to identify them. So, let's get started. At the heart of it, complementary angles are two angles that add up to 90 degrees. Think of them as two puzzle pieces that together form a perfect right angle. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees and looks like the corner of a square or rectangle. These angles can be adjacent, meaning they share a common arm and vertex, or they can be non-adjacent, not sharing any common sides or points. The key point to remember is that their sum must be 90 degrees. Identifying complementary angles involves a bit of detective work, but it's not too complicated. Here's how you can do it. 1. Measure the angles. If you have a protractor, you can measure the angles directly. If one angle is 60 degrees, its complement must be 30 degrees, because 60 plus 30 equals 9060 plus 30 equals 9060 plus 30 equals 90. 2. Look for right angles. If two angles together form a right angle, they are complementary. This is often the case with angles formed by perpendicular lines. 3. Use algebra. If you know the measure of one angle, you can find its complement by subtracting its measure from 90. For example, if one angle measures 25 degrees, its complement is 90 minus 25 equals 6,590 minus 25 equals 6,590 minus 25 equals 65 degrees. Complementary angles are not just a mathematical concept. They appear in real life too. For example, the angle at which sunlight enters a window in the morning and the angle made by the shadow of a tree or a building can be complementary if they add up to 90 degrees. Architects and designers often use the concept of complementary angles to optimize light in buildings or to create visually pleasing structures. Understanding complementary angles is a fundamental part of geometry that can be quite useful in both academic and real-life contexts. Remember, the key to mastering this concept is practice. Try to identify complementary angles in your surroundings or in architectural designs. We hope this video has shed some light on the subject and made learning about complementary angles a bit easier and more enjoyable. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.